Should we do this whole thing in an English accent?
I would love to do that. Thank you so much for coming to our channel.
Wait, I feel like yours is really good.
Oh my god, thank you.
The comments are like, no.
Yeah, everyone who lives in the UK is like, shut the fuck up, please. We're gonna be doing a Q&A about all of our brand deals you guys may or may not have seen. We do some in our videos. Most of the time, you guys complain. Other times...
People don't really complain.
Other times, you hype us up, which we absolutely love. So thank you very much for that.
You say, get that coin, girls.
Wait, I love it. Say it again. Say like, I'm Carly Incontro. Welcome back to our channel.
I can't say my name. I'm Carly Incontro. Welcome back to our channel.
Ooh, you have like a very posh.
Oh, thank you. I feel like I sound like Lisa Vanderpump.
Hers is probably fake, let's be honest.
Yeah. If you could understand us through our thick accents, we are doing a Q&A on specifically brand deals. We just thought it'd be like interesting because they're interesting, obviously.
They are. And sometimes people comment, and we get a lot of tweets sometimes of people just like asking questions. So we thought it would be interesting.
I cannot remember. I feel like we've done this video before, but like a long time ago. Let us know in the comments. Oh wait, this is a Sunday video. We didn't even say our classic.
Oh my god.
So let's say it in an accent. 3, 2, 1.
Welcome back to our Sunday video.
I want to ask you this because I don't remember, but I have a question.
Ooh, okay.
Have you ever gotten negative feedback from a brand after you've posted, oh my god, wait, after you posted a video with a deal? Remember that video app we were promoting?
Oh my god, yeah, but that was fucking bullshit.
Exactly. I don't even know if Aweebo is still a brand. I don't think we're
Probably
like...
not. What happened was we had a contract with them to basically make videos on this app, and we had to make X amount per month, which we did. We completed everything. And then when the contract was up, they were like, well, we just feel like we didn't really like all the content they posted, so we're not gonna pay them. And we were like,
after we had done it.
You aren't.
And mind you, we made sure at the beginning that we could post anything we wanted and to make sure there was no like specific videos they wanted.
If you don't know what it was basically like an app that was trying to compete with Vine before TikTok really turned into TikTok.
We eventually did get the money because we were like, absolutely not. Like,
know your worth.
That is so unfair. Yeah.
And we had to get lawyers. We literally got lawyers involved. Oh my god, that was so crazy.
But I think that's the only time we've ever gotten negative feedback, right?
Yeah, and especially like negative feedback, I feel like it's really hard to do unless it's like they grant you all control without approval.
How do you even get a brand deal? Like, do you reach out or do they have to be the first ones to reach out?
When we first started, we would literally just get emails from companies, and at that time, Carly and I weren't represented by anybody, and we would just like respond and negotiate ourselves. And now we were signed with Studio 71 and we have an agent, so they have like contacts and then pitch us the brand deals. And then like we still get emails all the time, and it's a lot easier to just like forward it to our agent to be like, negotiate this for us, rather than like us being like, what do we charge?
I feel like most influencers are definitely getting all their brand deals through their manager or agent. If you're an influencer that's not signed to anyone, I would definitely make sure you know what you should be charging, because that's a huge thing. Yeah. People don't understand it and they get robbed.
Well, even TJ, he'll get emails from brands. I'm like, no. Like, I'm his manager. I'm like, too little.
What is the most challenging part of brand deals? It depends what you mean by challenging. For me, I just don't like when it's like you have to say things very specifically, because I feel like that takes away a lot of our voice.
Yeah, we both have a really hard time memorizing things. It's like, say it in your own voice, but then if we say it in our own voice, then it takes like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Whereas
I don't know how to rephrase this.
Yeah, so it's easier, and then also the brands like it when you hit the points, so it's just like much easier to just be like
script it out.
Verbatim, yeah.
Even on Instagram, if sometimes they'll tell you to add something to the caption and it just like is not in your own voice at all, and that's the worst, because sometimes there's no negotiating that.
I hate when they don't let you like. It's a lot of bigger corporations, and I think it's mainly because they don't fully understand yet that it is more important for the creator to have their own voice. So it's kind of like a weird relationship, because obviously we want to be like super ourselves, but they're like, okay, but you have to like also sound a little professional, and it's just like, oh, okay, whatever.
I know.
Compromise, I suppose.
Because like even for you guys, like imagine if you're trying to sell like a candle. I feel like you guys would be so much more receptive. We're like, oh my god, this is literally my favorite candle, smells so freaking good, like it lasts forever, instead of being like, it's made with blah blah blah.
Soy and oat and produced in a high quality paraben-free factory.
Literally, that's exactly what it would be like. I understand, obviously, why they have us say things like that, but it's so much better for, I think, both parties, people who watch especially, to just want to get it. It's like, I know SeatGeek is like the biggest example, but it's like now when David does SeatGeek, it's like exciting because you know something's gonna happen.
Totally.
And it's like,
but it's all about compromise. We know we're working as a team. SeatGeek is an amazing app. Oh my god, wait, should we tell this story, Carly?
what story?
This one, do you sometimes get brand deals where they only want one of you to do it on the joint channel?
Oh. I feel like we could be kind of vague about it, but yeah.
Okay, so there's this one time where our joint channel was pitched. I really don't know what happened behind the scenes, but somewhere down the line, it turned out being just for me on our joint channel. And I was like, well, no, like if it's our joint channel, then we're both going to do it. And like Carly will get on this said trip that we were taking. They like paid for your flight, you're staying for the week, blah, 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 blah. It finally came around where Carly was coming as my +1, but getting
on our channel.
Yeah, I was like, okay, I will take because it was for like Instagram, YouTube, and like I think Facebook or something. So I was like, okay, whatever we're getting for our channel, like I'll take that and split the revenue between us, and then Carly will get like a free flight and like get to stay in this place. And then all of a sudden they're like, okay, well since Carly's coming now, like can she post on her Instagram and Facebook but not get paid? And so it was like this whole thing.
No.
And then we were like, absolutely not. And then they were like, okay, well then we're not paying for her flight. And
it was just
like,
a whole mess.
it got so insane. And like obviously I was uncomfortable. I'm like, I'm not doing this on our YouTube channel if Carly is not getting paid. Like this isn't how it works. You don't get a 2-for-1 deal here.
It ended up being like, okay, well then we'll pay her too.
Because someone f***ing dropped out.
Yeah, it was like so weird.
So ridiculous. But yeah, then she got paid too.
You make more income from brand deals or video monetization? We always make more from monetization or brand deals.
I was gonna say, not right now.
I mean, especially not right now. Obviously our views are like a lot more down, but I feel like we've always, once we started getting brand deals, that was always more than monetization. So it is nice because we do get paid obviously for our videos, but then on top of that, whenever we get paid for those, on top of that is the brand deals for the most part. This actually happened kind of recently. Have y'all ever been tempted to accept a brand deal? Maybe they were offering a bunch of money, but you ultimately turned them down because of things like morals/ethics, etc. We got offered recently, and it was like kind of a lot of money for like a phone case thing.
Oh,
it was some type of phone case, and we were like, well, we already do Casetify all the time, and like
we love
genuinely love Casetify. Yeah, and so it would have been easy to do it and make the money from it, but it would have been really contradicting. And I feel like, yeah, and for like you guys, I feel like it would be like,
wait, what?
But wait, they always do Casetify. Yeah,
it also wasn't like a shitty product either. Like it's a good product that I used to use all the time in the past, but like I feel like morally I'm like, we have this amazing relationship with Casetify, and like I love Casetify, so why would we do that? We get skinny tea and like those kinds of emails all the time, and I'm just like, stop emailing us, stop asking us to eat your f***ing weight loss lollipops. Imagine if I came on and was like, hey guys, I know I've been really skinny forever, but like I just ate this lollipop. It's also just like, I hate when I see the Kardashians do it. I think it's so dangerous and just like so gross, because obviously you're just doing it for the money.
Have you and Erin ever disagreed about doing a brand deal? I genuinely don't think we have.
I feel like it'll usually be, we get pitched the thing and then Carly will be like, what do you think? And there's been a few times where I'm like, I don't feel comfortable doing this. We've gotten pitched like some fast fashion brands that like I personally am like, I don't want to do that. But like if it's something you're dying to do, I can like maybe get behind it. But then like ultimately Carly's like, no, you're right, we shouldn't do that, or like something like that. But it's always a discussion, and I feel like ethically and morally we're pretty synced up, so
we've never like argued about it, or like one of us wanted to and the other one didn't, and it was like this whole thing. Also, I think it helps that we do have Rebecca behind us, because she sends us like legitimate brands. I feel like if we were going through her emails, there's probably many that are just like sketch or whatever.
Also, even with Rebecca, she'll send it to us and be like, here, like I got this brand deal for you guys, but like I don't think you should do it, or like I do think you should do it. So it's like really awesome having somebody who like knows you as well, like on your team. Do you ever consider doing unpaid collaborations if the brand is one that you really like?
I feel like I wouldn't do that on YouTube. You should never do that for free, especially on YouTube.
Yeah. Unless like
but
Prada is sending me like a season collection of items,
Yes.
then I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
sure. Let's be
I mean,
clear,
I don't know.
we've never done that. If a brand like sends me something, I normally will always post it to my Instagram
Same.
story just because I'm like thankful for it. Also, it's a really good way to build a relationship with brands that you want to have maybe a potential relationship with in the future.
I just feel like that's not smart to do on YouTube.
I agree.
Unless it's not a brand deal. Like if obviously like Snowdrop of the Mrs. Myers we got, and that was just exciting.
Oh, yeah.
So we had it in our vlog, but like
And I
they
still
weren't,
have
like-
a cabinet full.
yeah, but they weren't like, hey, can you post this on YouTube? It was just us being excited. So I feel like if we're like it enough, then obviously we're gonna post it.
If a brand reached out and was like, okay, here are the deliverables, this is the product, we want you to do it for free, like that just absolutely would never happen.
What happens if the all clear is denied for posting and has to be re-edited or needs to be reshot?
Oh, I mean, that
This
happens
does happen a
all
lot.
the time.
So what happens is usually like we'll get a brand deal and then we will. What are you laughing at?
I'm laughing at the one that we filmed and I was wearing a shirt that said holy fuck on it.
Oh yeah.
It was like a fucking dedicated video too, I'm pretty sure. And I was wearing a dress that just said holy fuck across it. And like we filmed it, we edited it, we like sent it into the brand, and like immediately they were like,
Can
Erin's
you
dress.
redo it? Some of them are literally like no brands in the whole video, and it's like, well, how am I gonna avoid every label if I'm like vlogging? Or
Yeah. How much research into the brand's background do you do before accepting? Well, a lot more now than we used to.
I feel like right now we've only really been doing ones that we've been doing for a long time that we know are good.
Yeah.
But obviously, like if one comes to us now, it's like you have to see if they've ever, they've done anything sketchy in the past, or
just like the
you know.
ethics of the brand in general. Like, is this
Yeah.
something we would promote? Also, I just think that like doing the Wish brand deal like really opened our eyes to like, okay, we do need to
Yeah.
do research, because like literally neither one of us knew that it was like what it was. We were just like, oh,
Yeah.
fun, like a cute little website where you can get anything.
Well, thank you guys so much for asking questions. This was really fun. If you guys want us to do another one with more questions, let us know.
Yeah. It's always fun to like look back on the things we've done and like look ahead to the future. So thank you for reminding us of all of these times. Well, thank you guys so much for watching.
Make sure to like and subscribe,
And we'll see you on Tuesday. Didn't know what day it was. Shocking.
I know.
Bye.
Bye.